There's a reason why you feel attracted to certain things. There's a reason why you have an interest in certain things. Listen to those whispers, because that's what they are. They're whispers, they're nuggets, they're little pieces of information that are really helping to guide you into the direction of where it is you're supposed to go to live out whatever your purpose and your reason for being here is. Is that good? I guess. Wow, my hair. Oh, wow, she's getting so long. I gotta figure out a good, routine though, because I feel like my hair is kind of dry. Like, I don't know. Wow. Whew. So I have not done this in a while. I have not pulled out this camera that I was so excited about. And I haven't sat and talked into it and used it or anything. Like, I've really been in like a creative rut. I've been feeling blocked creatively. I'm feeling and sensing a lot of fear that's coming up. And I know it's because I'm in my head about like what I think it should look like or what I want it to look like. And, I was talking to one of my friends and she reminded me that part of creating is about releasing the outcome. You're not creating for it to be this particular way. You create for the joy and the love of creating. And that's what I've been missing. I'd really been attaching the sense of creating to an outcome. And so I'm getting in my head. And now I'm not feeling like creating or making a video or doing anything because I'm so in my head about it. And so I'm really trying to pay attention to what sparks inspiration for me, or how I can tap into the field of inspiration. Because in reality, inspiration is really all around us. If we just kind of open our eyes to it, to be aware of it, we really can be inspired by anything around us. And one of the things that I've realized on my journey is that I was constantly, and I still do this sometimes, like seeking to be inspired. Like I'm waiting for it to happen. And what I am realizing is that the inspiration comes in the doing. And when I go out and do the things that make me feel the most connected to the universe and connected to the collective energy, that is when I feel the most inspired, because I am in one with God in those moments, and I'm speaking with God and I'm hearing him speaking back to me, and that's when I feel inspired. That's when I get moments of creativity that spark the joy feeling in me. And so I'm recognizing now that the more that I connect with God and the more that I take time to indulge and engage in the activities that make me feel the most alive, that is when I feel inspired. And I want to embody that more into my life, and I want to incorporate that aspect of feeling inspired into my everyday so that it does not become something that I am chasing after. So I like watching YouTube videos because they are inspiring to me, and taking in someone else's art and someone else's creativity is, like, I think one of the most beautiful things that we can do, because this person is letting us be privy to the inner workings of their world and their mind and their perspective. And I think that that's such a beautiful thing, to share your perspective with another human being, because you will find so many similarities in our stories. And that's the part that feels the most connective to me, is being able to share in someone else's story and someone else's journey, and to find a place of connection with them. And it felt nice to feel connected to someone in that kind of way. And it led me into another creator's channel who I'd never seen before. And, you know, I watched her video, and it's just, again, just really beautiful to watch someone's journey. And she's documenting her healing journey and her story, and she added these really, really beautiful, so beautiful cinematic moments and elements into the vlog. And I felt so inspired by it. I felt inspired by her visual cinematic work. I felt inspired by her vulnerability. I felt inspired by her courage to share. And that's really what prompted this video. And this feels really good. This feels so good to just be talking to the camera. This feels natural. This feels like something I want to do more of. This feels like something I need to do more of. And this is really a reminder to listen to your desires. And this message is for me just as much as it is for anyone who's seeing this. But listen to your desires. Your desires are your soul's way of speaking to you. Those little nudges, that's your soul trying to get your attention, to try to guide you in a certain direction. There's a reason why you feel attracted to certain things. There's a reason why you have an interest in certain things. Listen to those whispers, because that's what they are. They're whispers, they're nuggets, they're little pieces of information that are really helping to guide you into the direction of where it is you're supposed to go to live out whatever your purpose and your reason for being here is. And that's something that I am learning to do myself. On a daily basis, I am learning to listen. I am learning to receive. I am learning to surrender. I am learning obedience. I'm learning all of these concepts on a daily basis, and every day we're tested. And it's not about passing the test all the time, if that's even a thing. It's all about the lesson. In everything, there's something that you can learn. It's just a matter of being able to view it that way so that you can look at it for what the situation is trying to teach me or trying to show me. Yeah, I feel like that's it. I think that's all I have to say, y'all. So we're going to just see. I'm going to just play around with my camera again. I just really have not been doing this. And so that's what we're going to do. Play around this week and play. That's the word of the week. We're going to play this week and just have fun. So, yeah. Till next time. Good night.